Om Shanti. This is the Avyakt Murli of 3rd of April 1983, and the title is The First and Last Effort. Today, the Unlimited Father has come to meet the elevated children who remain stable in an unlimited stage, those who have an unlimited intellect, unlimited vision, unlimited attitude, who are unlimited servers in the corporeal form, in the unlimited place of the corporeal world. The main essence of the whole knowledge and all four subjects of this study is just one thing: unlimited. To stabilize in the meaning of the word unlimited is the first and last effort. First of all, to belong to the Father means to die alive. The basis of this is to go beyond the limited consciousness of the body and stabilize in the unlimited form of soul consciousness. The last thing is to become the angelic form, that is, to go beyond all limited relationships and to become an angel. So, what else is there in these pairs? The beginning and the end, the effort and the reward, the aim and its qualifications, awareness and power, unlimited from the beginning to the end. What types of limitation have you gone beyond or still have to go beyond? You know this list very well, do you not? Only when you become an embodiment of the unlimited, beyond all limitations, in your unlimited home, an unlimited server, a victorious jewel who has attained victory over all limitations, can you become the form of the experience of the final karmatic stage. Limitations are many, whereas unlimited is one. There are many types of limits, that is, many types of consciousness of mind. All the different types of consciousness of mind become merged in the unlimited consciousness of mind, is one Baba and none other. The expansion then becomes the form of essence. Is the expansion easy or is the essence easy? So what is the lesson of the beginning and the end? Unlimited. Check how close you have come to this final destination. While keeping the list of limited things in front of you, check how many things you have gone beyond. There is no need to mention this list. All of you have noted down in your notebooks this list that you have heard so many times. All of you have the maximum treasures in your diaries and notebooks. All of you know this, and you also speak about it very well. You know about it, and you also do it. So what else is there? Bap Dada also listens to the lectures of all the teachers and students. Does Bap Dada not have a video? This has only recently been invented in your world. However, Bap Dada has been seeing everything from the subtle region from the beginning. He continues to hear everything. Bap Dada congratulates you on seeing your elevated way of giving knowledge through words, because you relate one point of Bap Dada's in many entertaining ways. For example, it is remembered that the Father is the Father, but the children are the crown on his head. In the same way, you are the crown on Father's head, even in terms of relating everything. What else do you have to follow? The third stage is to go beyond. While going beyond one or another type of barrier of limitations, some become attached to those limitations. Some become trapped by them. Others are those who have gone beyond and are visible as being close to their destination. What sign would be visible, and what would be the experience of going beyond any form of limitation? The sign of going beyond any limitation is that you go beyond and you go up above. To go up above is the sign of going beyond any limitation. The stage of going beyond is the flying stage. You become a flying bird and then land on the branch of the kalpa tree of action. You act in your powerful form of the flying stage and then fly off. You do not become trapped on the branch by any bondage of action. To become trapped in a karmic bondage means to become trapped in the cage of limitations. Instead of being free, it means to become dependent. A caged bird would not be called a flying bird. Sometimes, flying birds, the elevated souls who belong to the Father, clutch onto the bondage of different actions of the branch of the kalpa tree with their claws of weaknesses. What do they do then? You have heard the story, have you not? This is called lacking the power to go beyond limitations. There are 4 types of branch of this kalpa tree. However, the 5th type is more attractive. There are the golden, silver, copper, and iron branches, but the branch of the confluence age is that of a diamonds. However, instead of becoming a hero, you hang on to the diamond Hira branch. The actions of the confluence age are the most elevated. These elevated actions are the diamond branches. No matter how elevated actions of the confluence age are, you even become trapped in the bondage of elevated actions, which in other words, you refer to as a golden chains. Limited desires and elevated actions are also golden chains. Even if it is a diamond branch or a golden chain, a bondage is still a bondage. Bap Dada is reminding all flying birds, go beyond all bondages. That is, go beyond all limitations. Today's special gathering is of the mothers of Gopal, in Bhakti referred to as one who looks after cows. Seeing such a huge gathering, Gopal, the father, is also pleased. Bap Dada salutes you, sweet mothers, because even Brahma Baba surrendered everything to the Mother Guru for the task of establishment of the new world. The specialty of newness of this godly knowledge is to keep the incarnation of Shaktis at the front. To establish the system of a mother being a guru is the newness here. This is why in the memorial there is also the worship and praise of Gomukh, the mouth of the cow. You are not limited mothers, but unlimited world mothers. You have this intoxication, don't you? You are the ones who benefit all the people of the world. You are world benefactors. You are not those who benefit just your homes. Have you ever heard praise of benefactors of the home? You have heard praise of world benefactors. Therefore, the gathering of such unlimited mothers is an elevated gathering, is it not? Mothers are images of experience. Training has to be given to Kumaris to protect them from being deceived. Because mothers are experienced, they are those who cannot be deceived by any limited thing. The majority of you are new. There is more love for new, young children. Bap Dada welcomes all of you mothers and says, you are welcome. Acha, to those who constantly remain stable in the unlimited stage, to the constantly flying birds who fly in the flying stage, to those who constantly experience the final angelic form, to those who are constantly karmati, beyond the bondage of karma, equal to the Father, to such elevated souls who are close to the destination, Bapdada's love, remembrance, and namaste. Bapdada meeting a group of servers. In what form does Bapdada constantly see all of you instrument children? Instrument servers means those who follow the Father. The Father too comes here as the server. All the different forms are for service, are they not? So the Father's special form is also for service. Therefore, to be an instrument server means to follow the Father. Bapdada sees every child with this vision. You are the original jewels in Bapdada's task of service, are you not? What did Baba give you as a gift as soon as you took birth? He just gave you service, did he not? You are the original jewels who have received the gift of service. Bapdada knows everyone's specialties. To receive a blessing from birth is also to have a hero part within the drama. In fact, all of you are servers, but to receive a blessing for service as soon as you take birth and to become an instrument at the time of need is a specialty of only some. There is always a need for those souls who are constant companions and servers at a time of need. Acha, all of you have your own specialties. If Baba were to speak about each one's specialty, so much time would be needed. However, each one's specialty is constantly in front of Bapdada. Each of you has so many specialties. Have you ever looked at yourself? Each one of you has your own specialties. However, Bapdada repeatedly and constantly reminds you special souls of one thing. What is that? When any of you come onto the field of service or plan something and then make it practical, you should first plan while remaining constantly stable in the stage of being equal to the Father, and then put it into practice. The Father belongs to everyone. No one says he is the father of so-and-so, or he is not the father of so-and-so. Everyone says, he is my father. In the same way, the specialty of the instrument servers is that everyone should feel that they, the instrument servers, belong to them. No one should feel that they belong to some and not to others. Even if the sound that they belong to them doesn't emerge from their lips, the thought should emerge in their mind that they belong to them. This is known as following the Father. Everyone should have a feeling of belonging. This is the Father's first step. This is the Father's specialty. It emerges in everyone's mind. My Baba. Does anyone say, your Baba? So this one belongs to me. He is my unlimited brother or sister, Didi or Dadi. These pure blessings should emerge in everyone's mind. No matter where you are living, all of you special souls belong to everyone. You may be living anywhere as instrument servers, but you are unlimited servers. Do you make unlimited plans for the world, or do you each make plans for your own place? You don't do this, do you? You make unlimited plans. You make plans for this land and abroad. Therefore, to have unlimited feelings and unlimited elevated desires is to follow the Father. Now experience this in a practical way. All of you are now mature. To be mature means to be experienced. You are experienced in many things, are you not? How experienced are you? First, you have your own experiences. Second, you also become experienced on the basis of the experiences of others. To be an experienced soul means to be a mature soul. In any case, when someone is mature, then in worldly terms he is called father or uncle, Pitaji or Kakaji. In the same way, become one with unlimited experience. That is, give everyone the feeling of belonging. Bap Dada constantly gives love to the cooperative souls in return for their cooperation. You are cooperative, that is, you are constantly worthy of love. So, what would you give? You would only give everyone love. Everyone should have the feeling that you are a treasure store of love. There should be love experienced at every step and in everyone's vision. This is the specialty. Make a plan like this of what you now have to do. What is the special duty of special souls? What is their special action which should be different from being ordinary? Even if you feel you are equal to everyone, you still have to have the specialty of being seen as special souls. Specialty should be experienced in every step. Then others would accept that you are special souls, that you are special souls who do something special. You are not only those who say something, but also those who do it. Acha, Mahavir children are constantly healthy because their mind is healthy. The body continues to play games. If there is an illness of the mind is said to be ill. When the mind is free from illness, you are constantly healthy. Simply try knowledge while lying on the bed of snakes like Vishnu and remain cheerful. This is a game. Just as Sakar Baba used to play Vishnu while sitting in the lotus position, In the same way, when anything happens, that too is just a game. Churn, because through the power of churning, you receive a chance to go to the bottom of the ocean. When you go into the ocean, you will definitely be missed on the surface. Therefore, you are not in the room, but at the bottom of the ocean. You have gone to the bottom of the ocean to bring out new jewels, to attain victory over the suffering of karma, and to stay in the stage of a karma yogi is known as being a victorious jewel. You must always have the awareness that it is not suffering, but planning for the new world. You do have time, do you not? When you are free, what else do you have to do? Just create new plans. Your bed also becomes a place for planning. Bapdada meeting a group of mothers. To all of you experience your star of fortune to be now sparkling, and seeing you sparkling stars, other souls are also inspired. You are such stars, are you not? The sparkle of you stars doesn't ever decrease, does it? You are the imperishable stars of the Eternal Father, are you not? Are you always constant, or are you sometimes flying and sometimes at a standstill? This is the age of the constantly flying stage. At the time of the flying stage, if someone is still in the ascending stage, that is not nice. If you were to have a plane ride, would you like any other way of traveling? So those who are in the period of the flying stage shouldn't come down. Constantly remain up above. You are not caged birds. The cage is broken, and just a few bars now remain. If even one thing is left, it pulls you towards itself. If you have broken 10 strings and just one remains, then that too would pull you. Unlimited flying birds who break all strings and go beyond all boundaries must not become trapped in limitations. You have continued to become trapped for 63 births. So now, in this one birth, go beyond all limitations. This one birth is for going beyond all limitations, and you have to do everything according to time. Is it good if it is time to wake up and someone still remains asleep? Therefore, constantly go beyond all limits into the unlimited. Mothers have a tilak of the imperishable suhag, symbol of being married, applied. Just as in the physical world, the tilak is a sign of being a constant married woman, suhag. In the same way, have the tilak of constant remembrance. Such married women are constantly fortunate. You are the fortunate souls of every cycle. You have such a fortune that no one can snatch it from you. You are souls who constantly have a right. You are the masters of the world, for the kingdom of the world belongs to you. The kingdom is yours, the fortune is yours, and God is yours. This is known as being a soul who has all rights. When you have all rights, there is no dependence. Question: how is the income of you children unending and imperishable? Answer: you are earning such an income that no one can snatch it away from you. There can be no complications. There is fear about the other income. If anyone wanted to snatch away this income of yours, you are happy because that person would also become one with an income. If someone comes to loot you, you would be even happier and would ask him to take it from you. This will do even more service. You are elevated souls who earn such an income. Acha, blessing, may you pass with honors and constantly have the fortune of being close to the Father by remaining beyond any influence of bad company. If you prefer to stay close to the Father, then remain distant from any bad company. Many types of attraction will come in front of you as a test paper, but you mustn't be attracted. There are many types of influence of bad company. Only those who protect themselves from all types of negative influence of waste thoughts, the influence of the thoughts of attraction to Maya, of relations, words, food, and actions, pass with honor. Slogan: when you become an angel, the Father Himself will become the canopy of protection in any adverse situation. Om Shanti.